Kevin Love, because he will try to punish you and punk you underneath. And then you better have that same defender be able to stretch out to the three-point line, because Kevin Love is one of the dynamic three-point shooters in our league.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
The play broken up nicely by Curry. Thompson on the drive at the rim, and Klay Thompson with a nice play.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Oh, he beats the defender. And Kyrie Irving with a two-pointer.
Nice, easy, uncontested two-pointer.
Three-point attempt. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Bogut's looking to operate from down low. Curry for two, puts it up, nails it.
2 points.
Puts it up from downtown. Ref saw the foot on the line, out of bounds, turnover. Lets it go. Good finish inside. Curry against Irving. At the buzzer. Oh, and it counts as the quarter comes to an end.
4-2.
Final seconds of the quarter, just flips it up. So the first quarter comes to an end. Golden State's up by. Pretty solid basketball here in the first quarter. It's been kind of a feeling out process for both sides.
Both sides have done a great job by establishing their own individual games. Good start for both squads.
The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. Can't get the layup to go. Smith fades back for two. Smith's first shot of the night won't go.
Cleveland's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Smith fires. He's wide open. Smith's shot misses the mark.
You have to set a tone in the first half. No open looks. Everybody's got to know that this night is going to be hard.
The assist from number 23.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Oh, they call a violation. It's a 5-second back to the basket.
This was a solid addition to the rule book to prevent players from holding on to the ball by backing in dribble after dribble below the free throw line. I actually think they should reduce it to even 3 seconds.
Curry fires away from downtown. Off the mark from 3. Can't hold on to the ball. James against Barnes. Turnover forced by Curry. Thompson for 2, shoots away. Love the rebound. Final seconds. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Warriors up by 6. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Warriors dominated this matchup from the opening tip. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. Have a look at the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors. The Cavaliers have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. And it's easy to see how it got so bad with just a passing glance at their shot chart. Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
The Cleveland Cavaliers definitely wouldn't mind having their opponent's field goal percentage. Unlike them, it's been 4 shots and poor effort. It was not a great half.
Player of the half.
Steph Curry leads all players in points and makes for an obvious choice. The way he got started offensively in the opening quarter was a bad omen for the opposing defense. You could tell that he was very excited for this matchup.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
We're moments away from the third quarter.
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's got a slim lead as the third quarter gets underway. But Jeff, this one's anyone's game right now.
It is very closely and hotly contested.
Throws it down. What a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 23.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 14-6.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flops, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Oh, what a block. Green against Love. Curls in for the layup. Nice soft touch.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Irving, and here's the double. Here's the pick. Irving for 3, off balance. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Curry fires away for 2. Curry's attempt won't go.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less like the old Phoenix Suns.
James the jumper. Won't go.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Curry for 2 again here. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. In the paint, and Andrew Bogut with a nice shot for 2. Smith jumper. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. And the third quarter comes to an end The Warriors up by. Jeff, nice lead heading into the fourth quarter, but they've blown some leads before. They can't afford to do that today.
Yeah, and they've choked some games away. Let's be honest. They've absolutely choked. They have got to stay mentally strong today in the face of any adversity that may come their way. They've got a good lead. Now they've got to go for the win instead of play not to lose.
Nails the three. Cleveland's 1 for 7 from outside.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
They say the meaning of living on a high note is really understanding and appreciating how high that note really is. Or really was, rather. Okay. Swear the only thing that I wanted was for you to know that I did it like nobody done it. And say I did it again and did it a third time. And know that the third time was the Trinity coming. Coming up from a section where everyone is gunning for the exit until it's rolled off like. Can't say they called me on the ropes, nor can they ever say they took me in a hope. My hope was tucked under my know-how. Know-how made it the way I know, PLO style. So one time for the method I chose, and if you tie those together, then I'm guessing you home. And home's the same kind that I grew up all around, still uniform down, so I'm never alone. Nah, felt like it on my entry, so count takes forever. You dig me? Falling out the sky, saw money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. One of one like the firstborn, out of the aim of the first drawn. Couple shoulders couldn't duck it, now my shoulders being covered by them shoulders up above us like I work for 'em. Maybe I do, or rather I did, if I should bid to do the way it seems. I've been signaled to move, never moved like the rest, had to whip on my own. Couldn't move like the rest, I got mirrors at home, I'm sorry. Built on integrity first, and the motto to get the money was the second we learned. When you are who you are, then your part don't change. And my name really my name, like I'm Marlo made. And yet, the most doubted was the most about it. And he put it up when you could pull the most up out of it. And yet, I tell him be that as it may. Forgive me for leaving with my name while they falling out the sky. Saw money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. So if this is the last thing that you hear, take to it how it is, same way it appears. Take to it how it is, same way that it was. And know that what we was looking at became a mirage. But still, regardless of the way it concur, for the flip, just know they can't erase what we were, right? Couple dreams that was cushioned by the bread. I broke mine and know that we fed, falling out the sky. Saw money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky.